The Greek Ministry of Health will provide citizens with free self-test kits that diagnose colon cancer starting from June this year. The self-test is part of the government's free cancer screening program and will be available to Greeks between the age of 50 and 70. A report by the World Health Organization showed that in 2022, colon cancer was the third most common type of cancer in Greece and the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths. A 28-year-old woman was stabbed to death by her ex-partner outside a police station in northeastern Athens. The victim had gone to the police seeking protection from the 39-year-old attacker who was stalking her. Her ex-partner stabbed her multiple times in the back outside the precinct after police informed the victim no patrol car was available at the time. The woman was transported to a nearby hospital where she died from the wounds, while the suspect is in hospital after he slashed himself in the neck. Following an internal investigation ordered by the Citizen Protection Ministry, the chief of the precinct and 5 officers were relieved of their duties. Greek police seized the original audio files of a conversation between a jailed trainmaster and engineers on the night of the Tempe train crash, which claimed the lives of 57 people in February 2023. The magistrate assigned to the high-profile case ordered the raid on the Hellenic Railway offices in Athens to compare copies of audio files he possesses with the original recordings stored on the company's digital communication system. The Tempe train crash is the deadliest disaster in Greek history and has dominated Greek public discourse for a year, with opposition parties accusing the Greek government of a cover-up. Greek police dismantled a network of 6 gangs involved in multiple crimes including pickpocketing, theft and drug trafficking in the wider Athens area. 2 of the gangs targeted tourists and locals on public transport and popular tourist areas in the Greek capital. During the police operation, officers identified and arrested a criminal connected with the murder of a foreign national in 2023 and another suspect linked to the attempted manslaughter of 3 Greeks in central Athens. The Greek Minister of Citizen Protection announced additional measures to combat domestic violence in the wake of the murder of a woman outside a police station on Monday. Addressing 2,500 police officers, the minister said a senior officer would now be responsible for domestic violence complaints, while precinct officers would file a weekly report to central headquarters for transparency and accountability. In addition, police would be obligated to ensure safe transportation for victims of domestic violence. A GPO poll showed that nearly 50% of respondents believed the Greek government was responsible for the Tempe train crash disaster in 2023. 7 out of 10 believed that ruling Conservative Party New Democracy was more likely to try to cover up the matter rather than shed light on it. Despite this, New Democracy still leads its opposition in voter intention ahead of the European Parliament elections in June. The popularity of Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis stands at 45.8%, with 54.1% holding a negative opinion of him.